Hello, happy Friday, everyone. Welcome. I am Meredith. I'm here with our message for the 5th of December, 2025. We're using Wild Reflections Tarot for our message. We have the Sun in Sagittarius. The Moon is in Gemini, though it is shifting signs into Cancer a little bit later today. Check your time zone. And then, of course, we have the retrogrades, Neptune, Chiron, Uranus, Jupiter. Also check your charts to see how these retrogrades are blessing you. All right, let's tune into the cards. What's on offer to us in the energy atmosphere? Our first card is the Nine of Pentacles. Very nice. Paired with Judgment. Resurrection of some self-sovereignty there. The Judgment card is absolutely a resurrection card. And you can look at that in a variety of ways if you wish. So something from long ago, maybe resurrecting in the now for you to give your attention to, because it may be serving you. It may not be serving you. And you have to determine which it is. And you know what to do if it's not serving you. Get into that good old self-sovereignty, self-relationship, and make a new choice. The Nine of Pentacles is absolutely a card of self-relationship, though it's also very much connected to the way we share from self-relationship. So if we are giving to ourselves, our cup is full, and then it's overflowing, and then we get to give from the overflow. So there's a potential here with the Judgment card for us to take a look at whatever could compromise that, our ability to share from our overflow, or even to keep our own cup full. Only you can determine which is which and what to do about it. Okay, next we have, very sweet, the Eight of Pentacles. So consecutive cards now, the 8 and the 9 showing up. This is progress, progression, and it connects nicely to the Judgment card because in the Eight of Pentacles, 8 is the number of the self in tarot. And we're expressing the number of the self, the 8, in the 9 by maintaining our self-relationship. Again, making sure the cup is full and overflowing. The Judgment card ties in nicely because here's where the potential compromise could lie. And this can be an epiphany, an aha, and oh my goodness, wow, I didn't know I was still doing X, Y, and Z, and that's actually becoming an obstacle. So how can I change that up? Or, hey, wow, I'm resurrecting skills, talents, and experiences in the now to add to my dedication to Eight of Pentacles, my own fulfillment, because that's what this card is about. You know, we're dedicated. There are some ho-hum moments. There may be moments of pure, raw boredom in the journey. We've all been there. We know what that feels like, though this is the journey worth doing. And so you may need to resurrect some of your skill and your talent from another time to invest it in what you're doing now. Let's see what's next in the reading. Oh, yeah. Why not? Why not have the Seven of Swords show up? 7, it's a fantastic number. Now we've got 7, 8, 9. Different suits, though. Still, progress. 7 of Swords. I feel like I should be reading this from right to left rather than left to right. Anyway, this is the card of potential self-sabotage. It's called the Thief in Tarot. Though its saving grace is that it's a 7 because heaven touches earth within us. And I have the sense here that the Judgment card is going to show us where we may be robbing ourselves of our own joy, fulfillment, happiness, the full cup that overflows. This is right in the center of the reading, so we do want to give it some of our focus and ascertain, determine for ourselves if we are doing this. What is your inner dialogue like? Check that out. Keep a notebook with you. Do it for an hour. Do it for a half an hour. Write down every thought you have in exactly the way you thought it. Don't change up the words. Don't clean it up and make it nice if it's not. And just see, experiment with yourself and see what your inner dialogue looks like. You might be surprised. And that will give you plenty to do here on the Judgment card. Next, we have the Star. Keep the faith. Yeah. I like that this card has been with us so much this week. It's great encouragement. Don't lose your faith now. Don't stop what you're doing. What you're doing is good. It's right. It's in harmony. We've seen enough 6s lately in the readings to know that we're in a harmonious space. Otherwise, we couldn't even take a look or a gander at any of our 7 of Swords or our Judgment. Yeah, so it's a blessing. Keep the faith. And it's worth seeing the whole picture and being really honest about the whole picture and taking the opportunity as they present themselves to each and every one of us to upgrade our frequency. And then we have Queen of Wands. There she is, the fire lady herself. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire on the table. I like that. It's divine feminine. It's receptive. We're receptive to our own faith that we are keeping in heart space. So she is a good one to, she, the Queen of Wands, is a good one to look through the lens that the 7 of Swords presents and then apply the action of the Judgment card, which is to resurrect and to harmonize, allow, and or heal some old business. And to keep the self-relationship clean and full and thriving so that every relationship can be clean and full and thriving. Bottom of the deck, how's the universe helping us out behind the scenes? Our first card is the Hermit. I like seeing this. It's a great backup to confirmation, even to the 9 of Pentacles. This is a message about a quest that beckons, a calling within us for enlightenment, for greater expansion within our enlightenment. So again, an upgrade of our own frequency. Then we have beautiful. There's the Death card. Hello, Scorpio. And thank you for showing up. Because this is the card of rejuvenation. You know, it's an ending and a beginning that happen simultaneously. And it's a card you definitely want to see. You want this card to show up when you see Judgment on the table, because this is the transformative card that will take everything that requires up-leveling and actually up-level it. And the Hermit is going to bring all of the enlightenment from our soulful presence. That's the light in the Hermit's lantern. That's our soulful presence. Beautiful. Then we have the 2 of Cups. What an excellent card to shine over the 7 of Swords, because wherever we see the self-sabotage, we will require a harmonization of our divine masculine and our divine feminine. So that's worthy of keeping the faith for, and bringing your fire, bringing the heat, shall we say, out of the Queen of Wands into the resurrection situation to see whether or not if it's worthy or if it just needs to be let go of. Then we have 5 of Swords, that pesky 5 of Swords. It's been with us all week long. This is an inner debate, and it's a serious one. And that's why we're seeing 7 of Swords and Judgment on the table, along with these really helpful cards in the 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the Death card, the 2 of Cups. They're all in support of bringing a sense of wholeness to whatever may appear to be temporarily out of harmony, so that we can bring it into harmony. And then that card is followed by, and it negates any challenge on this card. You know, it neutralizes it. There's the Ace of Swords. There's truth. There's more justice. There's greater harmony, brilliant strength, brilliant clarity as well on this card. So this ace takes the sting out of this 5 as we do our work on our spiritual journey, bringing our soulful presence to the front, leading from there. Beautiful. All right, angel answers. Ask a question of this deck if you have one. Allow it to confirm the reading or be a fresh message for you. No need to worry. We have the Wait card with it. This is pause. Pause for enlightenment. We saw that in the Hanged Man recently. We have that with the Hermit as well, and I feel we have it also with Judgment. Pause, take a breath. Take a look at your Seven of Swords and your Five of Swords. Bring the Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups energy into it all. Next. We have, nice, coming back again. Meditation brings answers. Yes, and trust. This is what meditation actually brings. Answers, and it has us trusting our journey, trusting ourselves, our self-relationship. Nine of Pentacles. And then we have abundance. Big happy changes coming our way. You have to love that. All right, final word on our message today from angels and ancestors. How is our soulful presence informing our waking consciousness in this moment? Yes, one of my favorites out of this deck, the She-Wolf. Unleash the wild within. Yes, if ever there is a time and a place for that, it's here and it's now. Bring it. Have a beautiful weekend, everybody. Peace, love, joy. Thank you, as always, for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe here to the channel. Namaste.